I have so many people ask me, you mean your new client consultation takes around 2 hours? It does, and I'm going to tell you why. When you first come in, we're going to do a 5-minute bioenergetic scan that's called a HQP scan. Let me show you. You're going to sit quietly for 5 minutes with this little bioenergetic connector on your wrist. You're going to make sure that your legs aren't crossed and you're not talking. This HeartQuest scan is going to give us so much cool information. It is all about your stress resiliency. It's going to tell us about your overall stages of wellness. It's going to tell us about your stress index, your total power, your mitochondrial health, your brain power, your inflammation score, and your biological age. I love this number. It's going to give us a bioenergetic peek at your mineral needs, at your hormone levels, at your oxidation level, your mitochondrial energy, and your cell danger response, your CDR. We can also take a bioenergetic peek at your immune system and how it might be functioning. Bioenergetic testing is similar to like an EKG. When you go to the doctor and they stick all those probes on you to like monitor your heart, or if they stick the probes and they monitor your brain, that ECG scan. The next thing we're going to do is a bioenergetic scan. You're going to hold these in your hands. We can talk while you do this. And my software system from Quest is going to scan your body. We do 3 particular scans: a generalized evaluation, an information scan, and an emotional scan. Simple, easy peasy. The overall bioenergetic scan is going to give us results similar to this. It is going to tell us energetically what of your systems are asking for a little bit help, like the colon here is a little bit sluggish. The large intestine is also a little bit sluggish. Pancreas, a little bit irritated. Peripheral nervous system, a little bit sluggish. Thyroid, a little bit irritated. Now this, of course, is not diagnostic, it is just energetic. So we're just going to be asking your body to make a corrective energetic shift. I also use this technology to help see what supplements might be best paired for your personal needs. And those are going to change from appointment to appointment, from reason to reason, and season to season. The system is very similar to muscle testing. Now the next thing that we're going to do, that whole part will take about an hour. It depends on how much visiting we have to do. I really like to make you feel like you are being heard. A lot of times that's a person's main complaint when they go to a regular doctor's office, is they feel rushed and they feel like the doctor isn't really listening to them. So the next thing we're going to do, while I am looking at all the information that we've gathered, I've already gone over your homework, and you've told me what was going on with you. Now I need time to compile all that information. So while I'm hard working, you are going to be at rest and healing. Let me show you. You are going to spend a half an hour in our healing room on the PEMF and red light. The PEMF healing energy is right here in this mat. It is generated by this machine. The machine generates a pulsed electromagnetic field that you can feel throughout your whole body. We turn on the red light. You're gonna do 15 minutes on each side. We turn on some healing sounds and healing vibrations. And then when you're done, you're gonna meet me back in my office. Wear comfortable clothes. When you're in here, you're gonna get down to your underwear so you get the most benefit on your skin of that red light. When you're done, you're gonna come back to my office where I'm going to have a review of findings and a plan for you. Sometimes that's gonna include supplements, sometimes it's gonna include food changes. It always includes 2 energetic frequency imprints. Sometimes it's 3 imprints. These are included in the price of your service. There's no extra charge. Your imprint is going to have personal directions just for you. It's going to say to take so many drops so many times a day for so many weeks. Your appointment also comes with a free extra perk or 2. I'm going to send you home with this really nice supplement organizer. Now you may or may not need all those boxes, but I just think it's beautiful. A personalized journal, an amazing water bottle. These are my favorite. Bonnie and I do these up. We believe that you can charge water with positive thoughts. So you're gonna drink 2 to 3 of these a day. You're going to believe I am positive, I am well, and I am blessed. While supplies last, there's a nice little sample of our awesome toothpaste. And you'll get a folder to keep you organized. Inside that folder is going to be a variety of handouts that you can read through that kind of explain how I work here at Awaken Wellness. Before you leave, we're going to set up your appointment for your complimentary ionic foot bath. You're going to come back in 2 weeks with all of your questions for an ionic foot bath. They are amazing. So all of that wrapped up together puts you at close to 2 hours for that first new client experience. It's true, I do work virtually as well. And as you can see, the virtual experience is really not going to compare to the in-person experience. So what to expect when you work with me virtually? You will still do the bioenergetic scan. I will need you to send me a saliva sample, and then I will put it on my Quest machine, and I will do that scan before we meet. When we meet for our appointment, then we'll go over the scan, we'll come up with your supplement recommendations. I will mail you your supplements as well as your free gift. And then your next follow-up appointment, whenever we decide that is going to be, whether it's 3 weeks or 6 weeks, is included in the cost of your first consultation. This is my way of kind of filling in the gap for those fun services that you're missing out on. At this time, the HeartQuest scan is not available at a distance. They are working on that technology, so maybe someday. Whether you're in person or far away, I can't wait to help you get back control of your health with more natural methods.